Hey guys, Simtruck here. Kind of, sort of, let's playing, more so doing a voiceover of our last episode of Castle Crashers. For anyone who actually watched the last episode, I do apologize. I said I have the audio for this, I've checked everywhere. It's nowhere to be found, it doesn't exist, yada yada yada. We apparently only have 3 health potions each, that could be a problem. So yes, this is a redub of something we did like 2 years ago. And by redub I mean, I don't know what I mean. New commentary. There's no real technical definition for this. We are fighting the final boss of Castle Crashers. I'm also not going to get my hopes done of finishing this series completely before 2013, because it's currently December 31st at 7:22, and I'm afraid that I'll be partying too hard to, be home editing videos in a few hours, so... unfortunately, hopefully I'll get this up January 1st, possibly 2nd, 3rd, maybe 14th, maybe February 30th, I don't know. Hopefully the 1st or the 2nd. Boss, first form, onto the actual video, is a bunch of crystals, which were taking frickin' forever to kill, my god. It's been a minute in. Oh yeah, and this video file's sort of messed up, like it's supposed to only be 13 minutes long, and when you watch it, it's 13 minutes long, but Media Player says 2 hours, I guess? And if you skip around, it'll actually last 2 hours? I don't know. So this might not work at all, which would be really unfortunate, or I might have to put down the quality or something. Either way, it's not going to be good. And there we go. Finally broke a crystal. As you can see here, I'm down to about 4th health, but okay. The actual boss. This is the wizard guy. I'm hoping to level up. My gosh, that's 2 different conversations. Yeah, I'm down to low health. For anyone who's just tuning in on the final episode, for some reason I'm the White Knight. Osty Ninja, who probably hasn't been on YouTube since we recorded this, is the Green Knight. This guy. You have to attack him when his shield is blue. Like, attack him with a sword, I'm pretty sure. No, it's the other way. Yeah, you have to attack him with a sword when his shield is red. And you have to hit him with magic. My arrows are magic there. You have to hit him with magic when the shield is blue, otherwise you're just going to hurt yourself, and not him. This is Form 2 of the boss. You know, out of everyone, I think I'm probably the guy who completely regrets losing. I didn't make it there to level up. I'm probably the guy who regrets losing the audio the most of this, because I don't even remember what we were saying, but I do remember we had a pretty epic ending, so... oh well. I'm just kind of glad to be done with this series and be moving on, because it was... the quality of it just degraded as it went. And 3rd form of the boss. Ball form. I can't even commentate this fast. You'll have to excuse my voice is a bit squeaky here or whatever. I'm sort of not feeling the greatest. I think I'm coming down with something. Surprisingly, the AA attack I like to use throughout most of the game, like just to get people away from me, it does 1 damage to everything, but against this guy it actually does an insane amount, somewhere like, I don't know, 15 damage I think it is per swing, so it does a really good amount against, maybe it's just flying enemies in general, I don't know, but I know against this boss you can use a lot to just dish out major damage to him. And he's dead! The game is not ending, oh god! Yeah, I remember some reaction like that when we played this. And, oh my. If I remember right, I just got bolted in the corner here, and then OC kind of saved my butt from that side once he gets done. Yeah, because I'm currently just getting swatted. This giant spider mobobber, it's got big claws, obviously, which it's attacking me with, but also it, like, I don't know, ink poops out these little wizard guys. If you watch here, it probably should be coming up, because we're down to 1. Maybe when we kill the last one. There we go, I leveled up so I got health back. Very resist. There we go, he just inked one out. Very resistant to normal attacks. As mentioned earlier, the AA attack does some pretty good stuff on him. I think there's some sort of crazy glitch here where you can get him dead instantly. I don't know why I was bombing there. Just... my god. Yeah, we had a lot of trouble here for some reason. Like, for some reason I never blocked back then, just in general. Well, hardly at least. And so we're getting hit every single time by the spikes. Thankfully it doesn't do a lot of damage, possibly due to my high defense. Possibly he's just not a very high damaging guy. But still, he's got a lot of HP himself, which is sort of a problem for us right here, as you can tell. Also, it might not have helped that our reactions were like, oh, this was like, the timestamp on this video says 2:12 in the morning, sometime in October 2010. So, yeah, we've been Castle Crashering for like 10 hours straight. Oh, jeez. Still getting owned here. Osty's health is down to just about nothing. I'm guessing it's, you know, partially due to my high defense, the fact I still have health. There we got him. But this also probably doesn't do that much damage. Form, what is this? Form 5, I believe, is just a ball form again. I don't think it actually does anything different than before. You just kind of, if you keep at him and you jump and keep attacking and time it right, you can fly with him. Osty was doing it, yeah, like that. And you can, that does a lot of damage. It's kind of hard to do it around the turns though. Here, we were double teaming him, and we got this guy down pretty fast. Okay, now we're just being stupid, my bad. And form 6, 7? I'm already trying to kill him. This is his true form, the wizard himself with that badass sword. Doing flaming destructive flips of horror. For some reason I tried to stand against and got obliterated. Then he does this little, like, I don't know, meteor strike thing, which you can do an okay amount of damage when he does that, just not quite what I did there. You hit him and you fly by and keep running. I think this is probably only the second time I beat the game, so I wasn't entirely sure what I was doing. Maybe the third. Yeah, he's giving us some pretty major problems here again. We've only taken down like a fourth of his health bar. I'm actually sort of surprised that the two of us survived this. Okay, whatever. Arrows are apparently going to do something self. I guess they actually did when he was walking. There we go. Doing that and then running, not getting hit like I did, would be, that's probably the best strategy when he's meteor striking. I remember that it was either the third or fourth time I beat the game. It was like the first time I did it with one of the 4 original knights. I played as Blue for a little bit, then once I unlocked Grey, I always played as him. But I eventually beat the game with the Ice Knight. Got here. When I started the fight against this guy, I had 3/4 of a health bar, close to a level up, 0 potions. Like, I thought it was going to get destroyed, and I ended it, this fight. He was probably down to about this much health. You could not see the red left in my bar. And he, like, jumped at me with the flaming sword. Just barely missed, and I somehow hit him on the way, I think. Killed him with less than a hit left on myself. I was astounded. And we're about to get him here, too. Okay, wow, we did a lot of damage, well, avoiding a lot from us here. And we're just trying to get cheap hits on him here, because... Oh, the old achievements. That's how long ago this was. Get the sword, Osty! You got it! Yeah, we got that really epic sword. Traditional, beat the game. I believe we both unlocked it there. And it's the old achievement symbol. I guess Osty was just screwing around there. Because this is like 2010, it was like 2 updates on Xbox ago. And it starts raining down over the Wizard Castle, which is already pretty broke from the looks of it. And yeah, that's the 4th princess. I guess I caught her, I wasn't really looking. Which is kind of odd considering Osty knows everything about this game, and at the time I knew absolutely nothing. And we're flying back through the ice world again. You just kind of go through all the levels that you did before while the credits scroll, I guess. It's kind of a cool idea. Builds up suspense, I guess. And that must have been, yeah, full moon. Duh, the full moon in the background. Back through the desert. We're going back to, like, episode... What was this? 13? 14? I don't know. It's really been a while since... A, since we played this. B, since I started editing it. Like, I think this was... I don't want to say 2 years ago yet, but I think it was like a year and a half ago that I was editing the desert levels, so... I can't believe how slowly this entire series has progressed. It's good to be finally... This is the first Let's Play I've completed since, like, A Koopa's Revenge. It's good to finally have one edited, played through, and done on my account. because this is probably never gonna happen again. And the fact that I had a partner with it through the whole thing, that's, oh, they're sad we killed the giant cat. Yeah, that was the thing that was, like, not this guy. This guy chased us through the forest. The cat was the water one. Like, episode 3 even, I think. And yeah, that's like episode 7, I think, where we killed the giant troll cat thing chasing us. I think it's called a troll mother, officially. And back to Barbarian area. That would be episode 1. So we're actually getting close. Doesn't really make sense that we flew past the cat, because that was north of the castle. To get back to the castle from the Wizard Tower area, we'd need to go south and then west. So unless we went over the river, yeah, which we didn't, because we went through the desert, so it really doesn't make sense. They actually went out of the way to get back to the castle here. And I guess we haven't even cleaned up the bodies yet. Maybe Castle Crashers is supposed to take place over like 2 days, I don't know. And special thanks to Dot Tip, Colette, Topher, and Signet. Yeah, it's kind of cool that this game was developed by Newgrounds and just like internet communities, and it became so popular. And finally, thank you to the entire Newgrounds community and all the people who download the full version of Alien Hominid HD or made a purchase at our online store. Your direct support continues to make our dream a reality. Which, thank you for not thanking me for buying Castle Crashers, but whatever. Dancing. And the fourth princess. It's interesting to see all the guys at this party here. Then we have to fight for it if someone goes to kiss her, but... Oh, okay, we didn't even explore. We just went right to the fight. I've won every princess battle so far, so I'm going for the KISS achievement. Kiss? Maybe it's actually spelled out, I don't know. So Osty's pretty much just letting me go for it here, and... I think he wanted to get killed by the arrow. Yep, I remember him saying that, and I'm just like, yep. And then he just... Right here. He just comes at me. He's like, nope, you're not getting this achievement, and... Oh my god, my heart was pounding like none other there. I thought I got him with the arrow. So we're just like swinging here at each other. He's such a jerk. Poisoned me. I'm like, great, now I'm going to die of the poison and no one's going to get it. And for some reason I was alright. And then, surprise, it's not even a princess, it's a clown. You killed your buddy and all those people for a clown. And LSD-induced ending. Yeah, I took a big drop of acid and now I'm seeing clowns and penguins and everything. But I shouldn't have taken that much acid. That's, I don't know. I still fail to understand this ending other than the fact that the game was never serious in the first place whatsoever. And flying cats and LSD and hearts and penguins, oh man, it's a happy ending, I guess, from the fact of the nice music and the hearts. It's happy because they stole a bunch of acid from the enemy kingdom. Done! And Infantry X signing out. I apologize for being such an incredibly terrible person. And he got that knight, and for completing it with Grey Knight, I got the knight with the chainmail for a head. And for some reason, a level up. Yeah. And we both went magic. Oh, Osty unlocked some magic jump at the very end. That's really too bad. Well, thank you guys. Oh my god, insane mode. Thanks everyone who watched any of this series. I don't blame you if you didn't watch it all. It really wasn't our best, but, you know, done with Castle Crashers now. It was a very fun night 2 years ago that I've now just finished editing about 4.5 hours before 2013 starts. And, oh, okay, the video finally cut out. Thank you for watching. I've appreciated all the views over this. This has been one of my most viewed series, at least in the beginning. It kind of is worn down now, but thanks to everyone. Whether you just watched a funeral and checking out the ending, or, you know, you're just tuning in for the first time, really appreciate the views, and hope you enjoyed it as much as we wow, slip up. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did making it. Infantry Rock signing out.